Christine and Alex, despite the rise in cases, and cases are up, by the way, 40% since just last week. Health Director Barbara Ferrer says LA County is in a more hopeful phase of the pandemic. She says as long as hospitalizations remain low, she does not anticipate reinstituting mask mandates.
Do we predict anytime soon sort of changing direction? No. We're relying on the fact that a strong recommendation is exactly that. I think, many people will read a strong recommendation as exactly what it's meant to be. Please keep your masks on.
Dr. Ferrer is standing firm with her strong recommendation for residents to mask up when in crowded indoor settings, and that includes students and staff inside the classroom, especially because she says officials are now monitoring the rise of a new subvariant, a subvariant of BA2. This one is called BA2.12.1. This one here is the most contagious subvariant yet, said to be 20 to 30% more contagious than BA2. And right now it accounts for 7% of cases in LA County, a small percentage now, but Ferrer's concerned because it's unclear if it leads to more severe illness. But even if not.
Lots of people don't end up in the hospital, but certainly they end up feeling sick, needing to take time off from work, and they during their infectious period can infect others. So I'm going to say not time to stop worrying about cases at all.
On the East Coast, hospitalizations there are significantly rising, and local health officials here say it's just too soon to know if that's going to happen to LA County. Though they do point to the fact that a majority of people in LA County are vaccinated, and vaccinated residents are 4 times less likely to end up in the hospital. All right, with all the talk of cases on the rise, the positivity rate in this county is below 2% tonight. That's compared to more than 22% at the height of the Omicron surge. The county has come a long way, and health officials hope to keep it that way. Alex, Christine.
Yeah, BA2.12.1 doesn't exactly roll off the tongue.
No, it's a tough one.
Yeah, all right, Marla. Thank